I'm Beth. Today's workout will be a Pilates recovery focus workout. So we are working on our breathing, our alignment, and our mobility. We're gonna start standing, ideally barefoot, because we wanna be able to feel connected to the ground. And I want you to lift up if you can onto your toes, and then lower down, and then rock back onto your heels. So going back and forth a couple times. Toe and heels, toes and heels. And then settle your weight evenly across the whole foot if you can. Now, think of your ribs being pretty much stacked over top of your pelvis. Relax your abdominals, your glutes, all those hard-working muscles. Let them relax, relax your joints, and just try to stand on top of your feet. We're gonna start with our standing roll down. Take a breath in and allow your head to fall. So head on top of the neck. Then let the neck fall. Then move through the ribs. So trying to maintain the pelvis and hips where they were. And then allow your pelvis to start to roll. Until everything is hanging. Now you could have a box or something here if that would help you relax more, right? So if you can't reach the ground, just having a stool or something that your hands can rest on can help. Here we're taking a breath in, trying to feel our ribs and our belly expand. And allow the exhale. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. Then we restack. So we're unrolling. Legs lengthen. Pelvis over top. Ribs over top. Neck and head. Now our standing mermaid with rotation. Inhale, reach one arm up. Exhale, side bend. Take a breath in, fill the ribs. As you exhale, circle your ribs forward. And then as you inhale, extend back. And come back to center as you exhale. Other side, inhale up, exhale over. Take a breath. Exhale, wind it forward. Inhale, open back. And exhale to finish. We roll down again. Let the head only tip, then the neck. Move through the ribs. One little link at a time if you can. Bend the back and the pelvis. Here we can allow the weight to shift a little towards the hands to help the hamstrings to release. Shake it out this time. Shake out the head. Shake out the arms. And again, take that breath into that full column of back ribs and belly. Exhale, let it fall. Another breath. And then restack. And here again, our standing mermaid. Inhale up. Exhale, side bend. Take a breath. Exhale, circle forward. Inhale, open it back. And exhale to center. Other side, lengthen up and then over. Take a breath. Exhale, circle forward. Inhale back. And exhale, center. Now we come down to the ground. Take a seat towards the front of your mat. Legs just reaching out. And round forward. We're gonna roll the hips under and roll back just until you can still maintain those feet on the floor easily and rounded through the ribs. Head just nodded down. Breathe in. Exhale, dive forward into the hamstring stretch. Inhale and then exhale to roll back. Take a breath in and dive forward. One more time, breathe in and out. Take another breath and then let it out. While we're here, grab a hold of those toes, and you could bend the knees if you want, and push your feet into your hands. As you do that, pull your shoulder blades apart a little bit, away from your hands. Breathe into your back. Feel that stretch increase, and then let it out. And again, push your feet into your hands. Breathe in, and release. All right, then we're gonna roll back again. This time we're going the rest of the way down. And if that hip tucked under, go ahead and put it back to neutral so we have that space behind the lower back. Get that bottom rib on the floor, and hand across your ribs, other hand behind your head. Lengthen, like I'm trying to pull my head, the base of my skull, backward while I'm trying to slide my ribs down towards my feet. So those 2 points sliding away from each other. Just think of traction. All right, so now in this position, we're gonna do a hip release. So we're sliding one heel in and then back out. Take a breath in, again, relax the abs, and then back out. Breathe in, and breathe out. This should feel easy. Just allowing pelvis and ribs to just rest on the floor so that your legs can move independently. Now we'll bend one leg in, bring the other one in as well. It's going to keep those heels in fairly close, feet resting on the ground. This is a hip roll. So we're sliding the hips under. Go ahead and tuck the pelvis and peel the hips up away from the feet. So yes, we're using the glutes, we're using the abdominals. We're stretching a little bit through the quads. Take a breath in, and then roll back down. One little piece at a time. And again, slide the hips under, don't force it, real easy. And then lift them up, and trying to have that line of ribs and pelvis in connection again, stretching through the front of the thighs, and then roll back down. One more time. Inhale. And trying to, again, feel those hips are lifted, ribs in line, the breath is into this same big column, and then roll back down. Now we'll let those legs go back out in front of us. Arms float up to the ceiling. Slide the shoulder blades apart here and try to breathe into the space behind them. As you exhale, let them fall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let them fall. One more time. Now, arms float overhead just to where nothing pulls on those ribs, wherever they go, and then circle them around. So arms float overhead and around, and then go the other direction, circling them wide, and then down the center. Trying to feel that the arms are moving independently of the core of your body. Right, so now we're going to roll it over. So here, getting ready for our breaststroke prep, we want to tuck that front rib kind of underneath a little, really rounding the ribs, a little exaggeration, and grounding that so it's weighted on the ground. We're going to leave that weighted and then lift the hips up and traction everything back away from that point. So just lengthen the spine there. Arms come into a W, nose hovering on the ground. Take a breath in here and roll the shoulders back a bit. Exhale, extend up, just like a slinky. So we're getting longer as we extend, right? Not pinching and shortening in the back, but rather separating the vertebrae, right? To come up into that expansion. Stay here and breathe in. Take a couple breaths there and try to feel that you can still breathe into that whole column all the way down. So into the ribs and the belly. Your pelvis is still neutral on the floor, and I could lift the legs up, and we'll go ahead and do that. Up and up. And then lower back down to the floor, and we'll do that again. So inhale, drawing the shoulders back. Exhale, extend. Relax the arms. Breathe into that whole column, trying to lengthen further. So several breaths here again. And again, we're alternating those leg lifts. Up and up. Now, hands come beside us and press back into a child's pose. Butt towards the heels, head low, long spine. If it's more comfortable, you could have your arms behind you instead. Again, that full 360-degree breath, expanding your whole entire column of ribs to belly. And then round your back. So hips are rounded under. Feel your ribs expand widthwise across your back, spreading your shoulder blades apart as you breathe in. And then come up, tuck your toes under. Allow your heels to settle towards the floor as much as they're able to. Working on a little bit of that ankle mobility. And unfold your knees. Shifting weight back into the whole foot. Try not to grab the foot onto the ground. Just let it relax. Let your head hang and your arms hang. Take a breath. And re-lengthen up to standing. So now that we're standing, legs out wide, we're going to keep the pelvis right where it is and take one arm up towards the shoulder. Inhale, turn your head and start to rotate as you exhale. Come all the way back. Again, rotate and reach, and then come back. Just a little twist through the rib cage like a spiral staircase. And one more time. And then other side. Think of the pelvis as remaining still. You could even think of that bottom rib as staying put. And we're just turning one little rung at a time on top of it. And one more time. Then back to the center, take a big deep breath. And let it out. That is today's recovery workout.